Welcome to the show.
Oh.
How about a drink?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Bonnie Anthony. I'm so glad you're here.
Me too.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fun day. You and Nate, just two scaredy cats. This is gonna be great.
Yeah,
So,
bring it
first
on.
question.
Yep.
What are we drinking?
Anything brown,
So whiskey. Does that mean so? Not wine, right?
not wine. This is a whiskey thing.
A whiskey thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a bourbon. I have a rye. I have a rye that's finished in a rum cast. I have a single malt.
I am not that honed
Okay.
in on.
Well, then how about we?
Differences.
Rye is my personal favorite.
Okay, I'll do with
So
that.
let's go with rye. I'll come join you.
This
All
your
right.
favorite?
It is my favorite. I drink this most every day.
Your brother makes
Cheers,
it?
my friend.
Cheers.
Yeah, glad you're here.
Mm.
Okay, we start first. Townie or transplant?
Okay, I admit I'm an Elsewerian.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
California.
Emily and I we say everyone belongs here.
All right.
We want everyone. It makes us the next us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like the Springs.
Yeah.
Because
It's good. It's
yeah,
a great
it's
place
very
to live.
welcoming.
So you say California? What part?
Southern.
Southern California.
Yep. Thousand Oaks.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And when did you land here?
Oh, 45 years ago.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So this is home.
Yeah.
It's really home.
And my dad was in Manitou. He
Oh,
was
okay.
Manitou High School and the whole bit. So
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
I have
Well,
roots.
we're glad you're here. Okay, this is always the funnest question. It's two-part. When did art find you,
Mhm.
and when did you start to pursue it?
When did art find me?
Yeah.
Golly, well, there was a big bang. It was a long time ago. Let's see. I think I discovered when I discovered that I hated math
Uh-huh.
and didn't want to do math. That's when I started loving art. I think it was about the same time,
Yeah.
maybe middle school,
Middle school.
maybe even sooner than
Yeah.
that. When it found me,
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of when
I
it
don't know.
found you.
yeah.
So yeah, it's
Kinda
two
wrapped
different
its
things.
tentacles
It's like,
around me.
you know, that's a good way to put it. Like it wrapped its
It
tentacles around you.
did.
Like
It
there's
did.
some people are just like they always know.
Mhm.
It's just always, but there a lot of people like there's this like pivotal like
Mhm.
this is a thing and
Yeah.
like this is my language.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then there's another part of that is that like sometimes it's just like it's a fun thing to do. It's an extra, you know.
Mm-mm. It's not
But
an
so
extra.
then there's another part is like, so when did that other thing that got its tentacles around you, when did you start to pursue art?
Professionally or otherwise?
Maybe all the above.
I mean, there's
yeah.
high school, maybe. I had so much encouragement from my parents and instructors that I've never been able to thank
Yeah.
all through my life.
Yeah.
You know, but high school, I think that was my sport.
Yeah.
I got into
okay, yeah.
sports,
Yes.
so
yes.
it was kind of a competition. You
Yeah.
know, and
So great
I
high
got
school
my
experience.
I got attention that way. I
Oh
think.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
Did you go to college?
art school,
Art school.
Rocky
okay.
Mountain College of Art Design.
Oh, awesome.
But I'm a dropout.
Yeah.
'Cause I have
yeah.
Difficulty finishing
There are
things.
lots of us wore that badge.
Oh, you too?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
it's a
Oh, I
badge of
didn't
honor.
know that.
Yeah.
Okay, it is.
We did something, but we didn't have to pay for a lot.
Perfect. I like that. Here, I'm
okay.
gonna.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Yeah.
So,
Shaking.
when did okay, so high school was a big thing.
Mhm.
You went to art school,
Mhm.
and then when did you start pursuing art professionally?
That would probably be when I became a botanical illustrator
Oh,
Yeah. Through the Botanic Gardens.
I did not know this
Yep,
about you.
Yes.
This
I was
is
an
fascinating.
illustrator, and then again, didn't finish because it just was too restrictive to me.
Oh yeah.
But I got a couple
How
jobs.
long did you
doing
do that?
Oh, probably arts or the school itself. That's probably 2 years with that, a certificate program, and then did some like seed packet covers and
Yeah.
stuff through the Botanic Gardens.
Yeah. Cool.
So not very extensive. But then, gosh, what happened next? Professionally, I never really got paid. I just did galleries
Yeah.
and like competitions and
Yeah, I mean, I feel like say this every single time, whether it's in interviews or we're just talking to artists. Like artists have to have the real job to pay for the dream
yeah,
job.
no,
It's not that like this is your full-time career, although that's we love that. But the reality is like, it's just it, if you're pursuing art fully, that doesn't mean that you're getting paid
yeah,
to do that.
no pay.
But it is something that you I always say that artists have to art. Like
Yes.
you just have to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was always like pastels or watercolor or pen and ink or something,
Yeah.
doodling.
Yeah.
I have to always be doing something like
Yeah.
that. So,
When did you start doing the gallery thing?
golly, when was that? Don't ask me dates.
That's okay. I don't need a date.
Blank.
But
Probably through the botanical stuff
Yeah.
back in the early 90s.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Every artist has a style, a medium, something they're trying to say. So walk us through like your voice. Like let's start with your medium, and then as an artist, what are you trying to say with your work?
Well, it's nothing deep. I'm not
Yeah.
an intellectual. I freely admit
Well,
that.
and I think
know.
I think that is sometimes a mistake that artists make, trying to force.
Right, exactly.
meaning. Yeah.
I'd rather show people emotion through color and design and texture and the media. I'm mixed media, so I like collage. I like embedding things and texture and covering things up and sanding it back. And what was the question?
What are you trying to say with your art? And medium?
What am I trying
and
to say?
okay, so go back. Start with your medium.
My medium currently is acrylic and oil and cold wax and collage, and that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Yeah, a beautiful mixed media experience. Yes.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Putting it all together.
Yeah.
And I'm so lazy that it's like I don't want to mix that color, so I find it in paper.
Yes.
Or, I am lazy.
No, I mean it's
drawbacks?
beautiful. I love. I mean, I adore you, and we love your work. I mean, since I met you at True North, and I think mission accomplished, my friend. I mean, your work does evoke a lot of emotion. I mean, one that comes to mind quite often is Fruit Punch. And it is just,
Fruit Punch.
I mean, it's impactful. And I do love artists that are not afraid of color. That seems like a no-brainer, but it's not. Like there's a lot. I mean, and you were not afraid to like really push hard, and I love that. But right now, what you have up is, I mean, it's very minimal, not in what's going on the canvas, but in color. It's a very muted. I think my favorite thing I've ever seen from you, and I say that every time you bring something in. This is my favorite piece, but this collection is so great. And Emily and I are going over to work this afternoon to see the rest of your show. So mission accomplished.
Thank you. Thank you.
It really is you've got. Last week I was talking to Becca Day about this. And,
I love her.
And we were talking about artists trying to say something and everything, but it is so cool. I tell artists it's one thing for someone to like your painting. It's quite another for someone to like your work. So when someone can walk into a room and they're like, oh, this is a Becca Day. Oh, this is a Bonnie Anthony. You can see your fingerprint all over it.
Really?
Like, when you walk into a room, because it's very distinct. It is a fingerprint. And I love your work. So mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Yes, well done.
I always wonder about that.
No, it really is. I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with trying to mimic someone else's work or style or signature. It's how we grow, it's how we learn, and we're constantly like art begets art. Like we are inspired by art and creation and all the things around us, and so but at some point that you've got to develop your own language. And it's really exciting when you can see that in somebody's work. Like you, my friend, have your own
Thank you,
language.
Clay. Well, thank you, because it doesn't come out right, out of my mouth. So
I get it. Yeah, it's hard, but that's the beauty of art, right? Like it allows us to communicate ideas, thoughts, feelings, emotions, like you said, in ways that we don't know. We feel a little trapped.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people seem to have it all, though, the whole package.
Well,
I've tried,
fake
but it doesn't
till you make it. if they've got it all together, maybe they're just
something's wrong
they're
behind
faking
scenes.
it better than we know. Yeah, we all feel like imposters. Okay, what and or who inspires you as an artist?
What and or who inspires me as an artist? I think anybody who can edit like just with one brush stroke, and then that says everything,
Minimal. You're inspired
you
by
can
minimal.
say a lot with one thing. With words. Like one word can change your whole day, or a musical note, or like the edge of a brush stroke, or a line, just a line, anybody who can say something with just that. That's what I'm so jealous of that.
That really resonates with me, because I love impressionistic work, especially whether it's portrait or cityscape or whatever. But when it's super messy, it's really loose. While it still looks almost photographic, when you get up close, you're like, this is a disaster. And so people that really understand movement and light, and they can just go like this, and it's done.
Like yourself.
It's so inspiring. Yeah, I feel that a lot. Yeah.
That's what gets me going.
Yeah.
Just as far as other artists, just every other artist, just there's so much going on in the Springs that
it's a good time.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hard time for artists, because it's a hard time
Isn't
in the
it
world.
always, though?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. The state of the world doesn't help things, but it is pretty, it's a pretty special time, just in the last, 5 to 10 years, where artists have just simply come out of the woodwork. It's like someone lifted a rock and everyone climbed out.
I know.
Yeah, it's really
and that's
great.
the thing about the arts is it reminds you that, what am I trying to say? That humans are really cool.
Yeah.
We're usually not, sometimes not.
Yeah, I mean, it's both. Yeah.
But it reminds me that to have faith in humans.
Yeah, it's good that we're not alone. Yeah, we're not alone in our desire to create beautiful things. We're not alone in our inability to communicate. And the struggle to find ways to. We're not alone. Yeah.
And humans aren't always jerks.
Yeah. Yes.
So.
Okay. Sorry. Going back, I find this fascinating, that you are inspired by minimal, because there's so much in your work, especially what you're working on currently with your collage. I mean, it is your work currently is. It's like a treasure hunt. Like you can just spend hours and hours searching and searching, and then you come back and find more and more and more. And there's just so much in your work.
Right.
Yeah. So how do you think that?
Good question. I think the idea behind it is simple, but then when you get into the texture and everything, it gets complicated.
Yeah.
But I try to pay homage. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
I never know if it's homage or homage. But to
we don't have to French it up. Yeah.
That sounds nasty and dirty. I'm telling Emily. No. I try to keep in mind the different cultures when I travel.
Yeah. Oh yes,
And
yes.
because they say so much.
And a symbol.
They say all the symbols are of their ancestors,
Yeah.
and their stories, and I'm just fascinated by that. So I try to put that in, but then mess it up a little bit.
No, that makes a lot of sense now.
Mhm.
I'm so glad you said that, because I think when I was in high school, I think the only thing I ever learned in high school was I had a history teacher, and he was teaching us about hobos through America and their mark making, and like develop their own language. And you see this in every culture. And as someone that's traveled and travels and sees these different things, whether it's, we work with groups of men and women in Guatemala, and even in this small area, there's 6 tribes all around this lake. They all speak a different Mayan language.
Isn't that amazing?
And they're like, as far as proximity, they're right there. They can see one another, and they all have a different fingerprint. And some of their weaving is very geometric. Some of it is very floral. Some of it is very like mark making and like cave drawing, symbolistic. So I definitely, it's fun to hear you say that, because now that you say that, you look at your work, you're like, oh yes, of course, duh, yeah. And that actually makes more sense about the simplicity, because while there's a lot going on, you could see that there's like this image. Even in every different image in one painting, there's still some simplicity.
I just love that. That tribal. I don't even know if that's a
good
good
word.
term for it, but with the the Aboriginal art at the art museum now. Go see that.
Yeah,
that's gives me goosebumps.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
amazing. And I don't even know if Aboriginal is a good term.
Yeah,
I mean, it's considered not accepted by them. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of derogatory. So I don't know what else to call it, though.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, that makes a lot of sense now.
Thank you.
How does art affect other parts of your life?
It's all one and the same to me.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle. I mean, how do you change your lifestyle?
Yeah. It's
ingrained in me as life is art.
When other people start to notice that too, like they know you well enough to know, like, see your wheels turning. Like we love our neighborhood, and the little girls next door, they just come plop over on our porch and everything. And I take a lot of photos and work from those photos. And so anytime we're sitting in the evening and we start seeing a sunset, or like lights start to shimmer on leaves and stuff, are you going to paint that, Clay? Clay, you're going to play, Mr. Clay, are you going to paint that? You're going to paint that?
You have a reputation.
There's a sunset, you better go, because I'll like run out in the middle of the street. I'm looking for cars.
Yeah.
And I sit down and take a photo. I'm like, are you going to paint that? Are you going to paint that?
That's amazing. Yeah, they're interchangeable. I mean, life is art.
It affects everything.
I mean, that's such a cliche, but it's true.
Well, but it's not, because it's, I think, again, going back, it's a way to communicate. It's also a way to, when I think sometimes we're suffering depression or loss or whatever it is, it's a way to feel something, but also to ease into mourning by sitting with art. Like it does so much.
Yes.
So it does affect everything.
It does.
Yeah.
And it affects you. I can tell.
Yeah.
Everything you do.
Need it. Have to have it. Yeah. Okay. This is always fun. What is your favorite and your least favorite part of the creative process?
My favorite part of the creative process is being able to be observant and translate that, maybe, and problem solving. I love problem solving.
Yeah.
If something's not working, like I said, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
So I've had to like figure out ways to get around my laziness.
Oh, sure.
Because I don't plan things out. So it's spontaneous, which is what I need in my life, because I get really bored. So so figuring out how to make things work, that's really fun.
Yeah.
It's a challenge. My least favorite is trying to figure out how to make things work.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So and just I'm all over the place trying to pin something down. You know, trying to concentrate.
Yeah.
That's hard for me.
Yeah. Feel that.
So I just work on 5 things at a
Sure.
time.
Yeah.
That helps.
It does.
What was my least favorite?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Probably the hardest part is marketing.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Gross. Yeah.
Gross. Marketing, cleaning up after myself.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of
and organizing.
that. Yeah,
all that stuff in there.
That's not in my wheelhouse at all. Yeah.
It all is too
Yeah.
formulaic, like math. So
Yeah.
it goes
yeah.
back to math. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like
That's a really stupid
I
answer.
love mess. Mess is fun. It's like
No, not mess, math.
no, but I'm saying
Oh,
like
mess.
you know, I don't want to
Oh, I
clean up.
see.
I want there to be a
Clutter.
holy disaster.
Really?
Oh,
In here, you could never tell that.
Emily.
Oh,
and then my studio.
I've seen your studio. You haven't seen my studio.
All right.
It's bad.
What do you feel like are the main roadblocks as an artist for you?
Roadblocks. Again, marketing,
Marketing. Yeah.
social media,
Yeah.
finding something to wear without paint on it.
We just allow. I mean, Dan Sampson always is just. He has his pink shirt,
I love it.
and I love it. It
Yeah.
makes me so happy. He's constantly apologizing for him, like, "That's your uniform, dude. What are you doing?"
Right.
When Lori comes in, because she often comes in off of a project, you know, and she's got her overalls that have paint on it, and it's like she's beautiful.
I
like
love it,
this is
yes.
yeah. So just own it. Just own it. Emily's constantly saying, because you know, because my studio's here, you know, often we're doing this kind of stuff, and then I'll run upstairs, and then I get sidetracked. I'm like, oh, I can add a little paint, you know, and then then I come down. She's like, are you painting? I was like, well, kinda. And are you sure you want to paint in that? You know, because I'm dressed for here, you know, and not for there. Make sure you get your apron on.
You need like a ripoff. Like what are those male strippers?
A little Chippendales outfit. Get my bow tie.
I don't see those on the rack over there.
I don't think the bow tie is going to cover anything. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, that's
But
it.
wait, there's more.
No, there's not.
Okay.
I mean, we just flew through that. I could talk to you for hours.
This
Really,
is
you are a
fun.
joy.
This is
I
actually
love
fun,
you.
yeah.
I'm so grateful that we somehow found True North together and that group of people. And I'm so glad that you're with us now. And
Me too.
You are a beautiful human being.
Oh, thank you.
And one, and two, if I didn't know you, I just love your work.
Oh, thank you, Clay.
Thank you for being
and
an
I love
artist.
yours too.
All right, this is the time
yeah.
that you stop talking to me and you turn to the camera and you tell the people who you are and where they can find you.
Okay, I am Bonnie Anthony. You can find me on Instagram mostly at Bonnie Anthony Fine Art, and I'm not on Facebook. My website is bonnieanthonyfineart.com.
There it is.
Great
collection here at the Lookup Gallery right now, and also check out Auric. Bonnie has a solo show at Auric Gallery right now, so go check that out. Bonnie, cheers, my friend.
Thanks. It was fun, actually.
Yeah, easy.
Not so bad. It seems like a lot. What are you trying to do to me?
It was not.
I'm getting the giggles.
You didn't even need the second half of your gummy.
It's for you.